These right here are some of the coolest products out there that are guaranteed to bring your setup to life. And today we're going to be taking a deep dive into these awesome products from Cololight. These little modular hexagon lights pack a powerful RGB punch. And what's crazy is that they're powered via a 5-volt USB, which means they make the perfect desktop decor because you can power them up right from your PC as long as the USB outputs at least 5 volts, 2 amps. Setup and installation is pretty straightforward. The kit comes with the controller unit, the hexagons themselves, and some connectors. You simply just flip over the hexagons, lay them out on your desired design, and use the connectors to connect them all together. And when you're done, you just place the controller unit into the base stand and enjoy. I'm not a huge fan of the base stand though, as it's very lightweight, and if your design isn't perfectly balanced, it tends to just fall over. However, the Hex Pro wall kits do come with these wall mounts that again are very simple to install. Just lay them out in your desired design, use the provided connectors to connect them together, and apply the double-sided sticky tape to the back. Then slap them up on the wall and click in each of the hexagon units. This kit comes with 6 triangle panels, a controller, 24-volt power adapter, 3M adhesive tape strips, some connecting plates, and a 3.5mm audio cable with a Y adapter. These panels are pretty rigid and definitely don't feel like cheap plastic. Installation is pretty straightforward as well. Lay them out in your desired design and use the connection plates to connect them all together. One thing I didn't like about the connection method on these though was that just how easy it was for the triangles to come out of the slots. Not a big deal considering you can just use the provided 3M adhesive tape to hold them together before placing up on your wall, but it just felt like it took away from the sturdy, rigid feeling of the triangles themselves. Once they were connected together and hung on the wall, you just connect up the controller unit and power supply into the same connection ports. The triangles are Wi-Fi app controlled, however the controller unit also has 4 physical buttons for power, color selection, dynamic mode, and sound reactive music mode. The kit comes with 1 mix panel and 2 extension panels, a 24-volt power supply, a USB-C charging cable, 4 connection plates, and 3M adhesive strips. The 24-volt power supply is used when connecting 2 or more panels together. However, if you want to just use 1 mix, you can power it via a USB-C cable and go completely wireless with a rechargeable battery. To connect them all together, you just slide the connection plates into each of the panel slots. The tops of the panels have positive and negative markings that work as indicators to always connect the positive side of one panel to the negative side of the next. Again, just like the triangles and hex panels, these are Wi-Fi controlled but also have a physical button located on the primary mix panel. Press and hold the button for 2 seconds to turn them on and off, and double press to toggle between single color mode, dynamic mode, and music visualizer mode. Pairing the devices to the Cololight app is also pretty seamless for me. The Cololight app is easy to use and guides you step by step through the pairing process with your home's Wi-Fi network. To use these though, you'll want to make sure that your Wi-Fi network broadcasts a 2.4 GHz signal because at this time, these do not work on 5 GHz band. Once the devices are paired, you can control them all individually, or you can create a group and control multiple devices at once. Located on the bottom right of the screen, you've got your power button, brightness slider, effects and color selector, and music dynamic mode. The landing page starts you out in dynamic effect mode, where you can scroll up and down through some pre-programmed effects. If you want a solid color with no effect, simply just slide the screen to the right and scroll up and down between a list of pre-programmed colors. When in dynamic mode, you can also create your own effect by hitting the DIY button, select a color scheme, adjust the cycle speed of the effect, choose the effect itself, and then hit apply and save. Now if you're anything like me and you're all about smart home automation, Cololight's got you covered. When controlling an individual device, press on the 3 dots in the upper right corner of the screen, then select timing on and off. From here you can either set a countdown command or set a daily timer to turn the device on or off, adjust the brightness, or change to a different effect. These Cololight devices also work with Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, and even Stream Deck. So I've actually really enjoyed having these lights, and if you're interested in purchasing some yourself, just check out the link that's in the description below and make sure you use discount code FLX15 to save yourself 15% off. And that'll do it for us today. Thank you for watching. As always, hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video.